Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Bear Pen Outdoors. I'm Connor. I got Daniel here. Today we're going to be doing a full day of getting basically deer season prep. We're going to be up here prepping the blinds, getting them covered in some foliage, getting them blend in a little bit more with their environment. We're going to be checking some cameras, cutting out some foil trails, and a little bit of other stuff. Hang around. We'll show you what we got. Goes down here and jumps the mountain line.
Please, and thank you.
There's no mountain lines in Virginia, by the way. Allegedly. Alright guys, we're out here at the field camera, or the field camera and the field blind. Just check the cameras. I'm gonna go through at probably at the end and just go through some of the pictures we have, not all of them. We've done some ranging. We kind of tried to bend the blind in. As you can tell, we got that down tree right there, so we just took some of the branches from it and really trying to blend that tree into that down tree. Put some chairs in it. We went and got some ranges on where we're going to be shooting at. Shouldn't be shooting anything over 25, and all the way down to about 6 if it comes down to it. I mean, because we got trails right there, which is 7-8 yards from it. I mean, then when this tree is about 15 yards, and you got a trail down there, it's about 25. But usually if they're down there at that 25, they come up to 15. But it's just nice to have it just in case it happens. Got a couple good bucks on camera. Got one buck that's a spike on one side and about a 4-point on the other. So he'd be an 8 if it wasn't normal, but we want to try to get him down this year. That's a target buck really for either one of us. I got an 8-point in mind. I think I shared it on Instagram. If you don't follow us, make sure you go follow us. And then I think Daniel's target buck is that 10, that irregular 10, non-typical that we showed in the last video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And before I lose thoughts of it, today we're gonna have or this coming Sunday is gonna be when this video comes out. And then after that, we're gonna have a deep sea fishing video come out. So got some stuff coming. We're gonna be deep sea fishing in Calabash, North Carolina, which is right above Myrtle Beach. We're going 60 miles out and hitting the Gulf Coast.
If we don't get hit by a hurricane. Yeah,
if there's not a hurricane, it's supposed to rain, so hopefully we get to.
There's 4 systems brewing on the Atlantic right now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get to go out there and fish and catch some good fish for you guys. If not, we'll try and fish on the pier or something and try and get some content. But we're gonna go down here and get the pond camera set up, and then we'll probably go up here on the mountain on the ridge and check the ridge camera. All right, stay tuned. All right guys, we're down here at the pond camera and now blind. We've had enough deer activity down here to where we thought we should put a blind and actually make it probably our primary spot this year. The field's probably gonna be our secondary. We got a lot of the same bucks on there. We got a lot of turkeys down here, and as you can tell, they have tore this up. I mean, absolutely tore that up. And then up here, we still got that deer trail. One of them that they come down off this ridge. Right there. I mean, it's just, tromp through with deer. I mean, I think they're coming down here from the pond and then moving up there to the field. I think they're here earlier in the day, so we can hopefully get a shot off on one. Got a couple nice bucks. Got probably 2 10s. I would say got 3 8s, 3 4 8s, 2 6s that I've seen for sure, a couple 4s and a couple spikes. So we got some good chance to get some deers. We got a couple shooters in that group. I'd say all the 8s are shooters, just about. Both 10s are, of course, and then there's 1 6 I'd probably smoke. He looks like an older deer. He's real wide, mature. He just looks like he's on his way down, probably 5.5 years old or so. We got the blind. I think I just showed it, but I'm gonna show it again. Put some cover in there, put some stuff in there, try to give them about a month to get used to it. So hopefully we'll be back here again, probably 2.5 weeks, check the cameras again. Gotta just kind of see how they're reacting to it. The bucks finally start coming back to the field here in the past week and a half after having that one there about a month. So we're thinking kind of the same thing might happen here. We're gonna go check a couple cameras and we'll be back with you guys shortly. All right, we're looking for our last camera here today. It's the 4th one. Got a lot of good sign, so hopefully some good pictures. It's actually not in the field. It's in the middle of the woods.
No, it is not.
It's some thick stuff up a mountain. As you can tell by the heavy breathing. There's some acorns.
Oh, big spider.
Well, let's try and find that camera. I guess it should be right in here, because right here's this ridge. Yeah, probably gonna have like a dozen pictures, but we'll find it and look at it and let you guys know. All right, guys, we just checked the last camera. Don't believe you'll be able to see the pictures of them on the last one. It was really close to where their trail was, so you just kind of get some more curious pictures, more so than anything. We'll probably post some on the Instagram. I mean, we got the little like spike thing, and it's got a it's a spike on one side and a 4-point on the other.
Buck.
And yeah, Cole Buck, we're gonna try and shoot him. We got a good idea where he's at now. I mean, because we got him on camera. I mean, staring at the camera. It's a cute little pic. Got a couple, I guess the 8 points are up there too, bedding. I mean, right now they're still in their bachelor groups. I would imagine probably for another 2 weeks, maybe another week. And then they're gonna start separating and kind of going out and doing their own thing. And then we'll just kind of see where we're at. We put that new blind out, and we're hoping to put a tree stand up there here in about 2 weeks. Hopefully that blind doesn't mess them down too much at the pond, but if anything, we got the field camera. When it comes down to it, here in about, I guess, 2 weeks, we'll decide where we're gonna be. I mean, we may even come in like the day before season just to see where we're at. Because I think, yeah, we have that Friday off, so we can come check it out. And that may even that may change again. I mean, we get check the cameras 2 more times and hopefully bring you guys along with us. We'll look at some of the pictures when we get back to either the house or my house, and we'll go through them. So just hang tight. All right, guys, we are at the house. We pulled one SD card to look at, and it's the one from the pond camera. It was facing a little too far to the left, so we didn't get a ton of pictures that I would enjoy showing, because it's just a bunch of pictures of the ground, it looks like. Right here we got a couple turkeys and a couple does, it looks like. Yeah, just a couple does and a couple turkeys. I mean, as I said, it's just a bunch of nothing. We fixed it, luckily. So hopefully we won't have that problem. There's a nice little, either a 4 or a 6 or an 8, I can't really tell. Early in the morning. Because I really didn't get a ton of pictures, because we didn't get it where, I didn't have the camera pointed to where I wanted to have it pointed at. Looks like the deer have been messing with the camera. They finally noticed it. So that could have a little bit too. A couple turkey, 8-point. And I can't really tell, but it looks like it's at least a 4. Probably looks a little young, just based off of its stomach and everything. That's a nice deer, and there's one behind it that looks like it could be one of the 10s or an 8. That's a good looking deer too, and that looks like one of them younger deers. There's Daniel texting me now, and a couple turkeys. That looks like a 6, and then that looks like the irregular buck that's been showing up. 8-point, I think. A bunch of nothing. And then there's last time. Alright, guys. So that was this episode. This will be coming out on Sunday. The following Sunday, when the next video comes out, hopefully should be deep sea fishing trip. There is some rain in the forecast. Hopefully we get to go. Make sure you guys follow Bear Pen Outdoors on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Have a good one.